here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the USC Trojans, take on the 16th ranked team, the Boise State Broncos. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Trojans will kick this deep to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The Broncos will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
Heads-up move by the head coach. Using that challenge, officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8.
At the 8-yard line. First and goal, USC.
And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live to the next down.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 40-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe holding the 3 points.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Touchdown, USC, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Bringing it out, it's Hicks. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
USC State Broncos will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol.
Let's go.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. The ball is picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Play action here on first down. It's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
USC State Broncos will take over 1st and 10.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Short connection to the tight end here. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, drive to start at the 25-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Touchdown, Trojans. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score USC 26, Boise State 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick-6 last time out here. QB decides to keep it here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. The ball is caught, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Oh, all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Broncos.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The USC offense back on the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, USC. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good.
33. Boise State, 7.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He gets loose. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's a bunch formation.
Right now, let's go get 6.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks left and finds his target there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Where's your courage?
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Broncos will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's got it inside the 15. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Single back, takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fires it to the wide end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here.
22, water.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense really clicking.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score USC 47, Boise State 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner will be brought down.
And your Boise State Broncos will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. There's the handoff. He breaks free. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's got it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. Goes out the stiff arm. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway. Huge play for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, USC. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Defense is coming after him. The QB throws his third hit of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here, and I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Oh, it's a reverse. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll run it here. And tackled there by the defense. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.